No.
We can lay this Mars theory to rest.
Don't worry about it. Oh, it can't be true. Oh no, it can't be true. Oh my gosh. No, Shang does not belong there. It can't be there. Absolutely not. All these years I spent, I proved it can't be. No. 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 No.
Hey everyone, coming in and welcome to another wonderful Zombies video. Today I need to talk about the Shangri Mountains. This is long overdue because as soon as we turned on Eclipse mode at Zombie Chronicles event in Treyarch Studios, I saw Shangri-La was not the same. Notice how the eclipse looks nothing like the moon. Its outline suggests a meteor or foreign moon is causing the eclipse. In theater mode, I took a look at those cursed Shangri-La mountains and they are intentionally surrounded in a mist when an eclipse mode activates. When it comes out for PC, I will be sure to no-clip to check them out. If you're curious why I even bring up the Shangri-La Mountains, it comes from an old tweet from the old creators of the map. They commented that Shangri-La's mountains contain zombies' best-kept secret, which has become the ultimate tease or troll. I haven't decided which yet. When the data miners went through Shangri-La's files all those years ago, they found an image for the mountains to be titled Mars Mountain Range, which I made a video disproving the idea that Shangri-La could even be on Mars. I compared the moon texture, which was unique to planet Earth, and the vegetation, and how it would need air. For all the details and proving why it had to be on Earth without a doubt, check out that old theory video linked in the cards and description. Keep in mind, Zombie Chronicles is not just a homage to classic zombies, the storyline is still moving forward, which is indicated in the Dr. Monty radios and machines inside the map. The misused quotes were wrong, and I will get into that for a different video, so I can't cite that as another reason why it's a different universe for right now. Now, let's take things a step further. We know the loading screen for Shangri-La holds many secrets to this day. If you notice, the sand sucking in the temples has green hedges in the shape of our Black Sun logo. This has become a sign of the Vrilia or Keepers. The loading screen could represent the tampering of the dimensions from the Apothecons. It is possible that during the Apothecon War, Shangri-La was sucked into a rift and teleported to Mars. You may say, that can't be, because thousands of years take place before Brock and Gary or characters get to Shangri-La. That's a fair point. But it is put down because of Dr. Monty's radio in the New Origins. He tells us the order in which we experience the maps doesn't mean it happened in that order. Because of the fractures in time and the rift, Shangri-La could have been teleported through space and time onto Mars, where it could sustain an atmosphere in some multiverse. Then Richtofen teleported to it because of the links it had with the MPD and the Apothecons when he touched the MPD on Moon, and then the story continues as we know it.
Here's the thing. You have to remember, the order in which you experience things doesn't necessarily reflect the order in which they happen. Whatever way you look at it, though, it really was the beginning of the end. Or the end of the beginning.
Brock and Gary fit in because they were looking for a gateway to Agartha, which we know to be Revelations or the House. That universe is what they were looking for, and Shangri-La could have taken them there because it's a time-traveling temple. Direct links to the MPD. Similar to what happened in Mob of the Dead, a rift in time could have caused Brock and Gary on Earth to fall into an endless time rift where they are forced to relive the same events. In Zetsubo no Shima, we have a cipher referring to Brock and Gary that seems like a nod from the developers about Shangri-La's location. In the cipher, it tells us Brock and Gary discovered the location of Shangri-La, but it doesn't say they went there. In the multiverse, things change, and yet they were still killed by a rift in time. Things are slightly shifted because of the temporal displacement in the rift. One last thing to address is the loading screen citing it as an unknown mountain range, which feeds into our theory that it could be anywhere. It isn't necessarily in the Himalayas like we last thought. In summary, Shangri-La isn't on Earth anymore because there is countless evidence that changed the map's settings. What held true in the past has been altered by Treyarch and will be important to the future of this storyline. I was trying to check the star constellations from the Mars rover to see if Treyarch matched them up too, but instead I found Mars's moon Phobos is a much better match to our eclipse than Earth's moon. I hope you enjoyed the sketch at the beginning of the video. I thought that'd be something fun. And we have some special things. Be on the lookout Sunday, 2 p.m. for something special.
Don't worry about it.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. Subscribe for all your Call of Duty Zombie news, information, and theories. I have so much content planned. I'm very excited to continue this journey with all of you. I have to thank you so much for 148,000 subscribers. The growth is overwhelming, and we can't stop now. I can't wait to show you all the other projects I have. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.